Welcome to Colebrook Kitchen. Today we're going to do brunch, and we're going to make one of our favorite, most fabulous brunches, Eggs Benedict. Just because you're in lockdown doesn't mean you have to forego a fabulous brunch. So what is Eggs Benedict really? It's not so intimidating. First, you've got a toasted English muffin, you've got Canadian bacon, a couple of poached eggs, and hollandaise sauce, which is just an emulsion of lemon, egg, salt, and butter. The poached eggs and the hollandaise sauce are what stop most people when they think about Eggs Benedict. And poached eggs have been the holy grail of the housewares industry for years. We've tested a lot of solutions, and we think we found one that really works. And then hollandaise sauce doesn't have to be that intimidating. We've got a couple of tricks there for you as well. So let's get cooking. So the first thing we want to do is heat the water to poach our eggs. That takes the longest. And what you want is you want the water to be smiling. So if you think of a full rolling boil as a laugh, then a smile in your water is just a little bit bubbling. This is what I call smiling. These egg poachers from LaQuay are actually very cleverly designed. As you can see, they've got a sieve on the bottom, and that strains out the watery part of the egg white, which is the part that doesn't look as pretty about your eggs. So all we need to do is open this up, and it's got a silicone top which allows it to float in the water. And you just crack an egg into each of these, and this will let the watery white drain out. Close up the egg poachers again, and in the meantime, our water is coming to a smile. We're very fortunate to live very near the Model Bakery, which makes the most wonderful English muffins. But whether you can get these, or Thomas's, or Bay's, or Trader Joe's, you want a good English muffin. And here's a pro tip for you. The reason that you want an English muffin is because of all the nooks and crannies. So never slice an English muffin with a knife. Instead, use this English muffin splitter. You put it down the center of the English muffin, open it like this, and here's your English muffin split with all the nooks and crannies intact. So let's go ahead and get this toasted. Next up is our Canadian bacon, and we've got a piece for each half of the English muffin. We like to put it in a pan and just heat it a little bit to take the cold off of it, and also to get it a little bit brown. So I'm going to put that on the stove, and it's quite easy to deal with this with these wonderful little silicone tongs from Tovolo. Now that our water's at a smile and we've drained out some of the very watery part of the egg white, we're going to put our egg poachers into the smiling water. So we'll just take these and put them into the pot for about 3 minutes. While the eggs are poaching, we'll make the hollandaise, and it's actually that quick and easy. So crack an egg into the blender, squeeze a half of a lemon, and we like using the stainless steel citrus press. It really gets the juice out of the lemon. Then a half a teaspoon of salt, and there we go. And now what we'll do is heat butter until it's really boiling. A stick of butter into this silicone bowl that comes as a nest of 3, and we're going to put a silicone lid on top of it just so that it doesn't splatter, and go into the microwave. So you want to start by blending the lemon juice, egg, and salt. I've taken the butter out of the microwave, and you can see that it's very hot. Pour half of the butter in slowly. And we love these silicone bowls because they can make a pour spout all by themselves. Let that run for about 15 seconds, and then pour in the rest of the butter slowly, and run about another 15 seconds. And that's how simple it is to make hollandaise. Looks pretty good. Okay, now let's assemble our eggs Benedict. So we've got our toasted English muffin. Here's our Canadian bacon, nice and heated through. And now here are our poached eggs. Pull this open, and the poached eggs are beautifully cooked. And I like to use this scoop and spread from Tavolo to get it out because it's got a nice curved edge. So you just scoop around the egg to loosen it, and then just pour it on top. You can see the yolk is still nice and runny, which is how you want it. Pull this out. Here we go. Oops. I'll move these. And now we'll pour our hollandaise sauce. And you've got eggs Benedict at home. If you need a little bit of extra salt and pepper, this little salt and pepper mill from Trudeau does both with one finger. Thank you for joining us for brunch at Colebrook Kitchen.